Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy X HD Platinum walkthrough. 100% guaranteed to get you all the trophies if you follow this from the start to the end. Unfortunately, we're only on episode 26. A long road ahead of us, but we'll get there, don't worry. So we're heading onto the Moonflow. Well, this is the road to the Moonflow. There's some items to be gotten along here, but I tell you something, this road has a crazy high encounter rate. So here's Shalinda.
Good
like,
day, everyone.
this is a 21-minute video or something?
A lesson from what has happened.
It was
to the
like 40
Crusaders.
minutes to record, and I cut 20 minutes of
Only the
battles
truly
because
faithful
the encounter rate is so
have
high
hope
here.
of defeating sin.
I'm going to show you all the new enemies and whatnot. Don't worry about that. Woo! So, if you head off here to the right, there's an item behind Shalinda. So, there's 3 level 1 Keyspheres. We already got 6 from Sinsbonkri, so now we got plenty. So this is an Ochu. We fought Lord Ochu and Kilika. These are actually a little bit more dangerous, I think, because they can do all sorts of stupid status effects to you. So I tried to dark him, but I don't think it works. I think they're immune. Yeah, he's immune. But whatever, that's Wakka's turn taken care of. So Fira is your go-to attack on these guys. They're weak to fire. It does a lot of damage. So, you know, still gonna take a few to kill him. So his attacks inflict poison, just his generic attacks. Of course, you can cure that with Yuna. Just cast Yusuna to cure pretty much any status effect in the game. He has a breath attack. It's similar to the Marlborough's bad breath. If you played any Final Fantasy game, you should be familiar with that. It does a lot of different status effects. You can silence, dark, confuse, and I think it's just those 3. But obviously, if Lulu or Yuna get silenced, they're basically useless. So you might want to have some echo screens on hand to cure that. Haste Lulu if you like. If you just want to kill him a little bit quicker. Now my Lulu can overkill these guys. Yours probably can. Fire Red is very strong. I don't think I got Kimari to do anything. So here it is, Ochu Dance. That's the attack. So you can see right off the bat, Auron and Lulu are dark and silenced, and Tidus is confused. Confusion means you will attack random people until you take some physical damage. So he attacked himself, luckily, and cured it. But that can be very dangerous if you have break damage limit later on in the game. You could do 100,000 damage to one of your teammates if you're not confused proof. So you gotta be careful. Yeah. There we go. He's dead. They take a little while to kill. They've got about 5,000 health, I think. I don't know off the top of my head. And the preview screen I'm looking at to record this audio is too small for me to read anything. So, you'll probably see it when you're watching the video. It should come up in the top corner, the sensor reading on Ochu to tell you how much health they have. So up there are Biran and Yankee Ronso again. But it'll be a while before we get to them. But I'm going to show you this anyway. So, an Ochu attacking me, but I'm going to summon Ixion, or Izion. I'm going to say Ixion. I used to say Izion, I'm going to switch now. Ixion. The horse. I'm going to summon the horse, and I just wanted to make sure you guys got to see the animation. Yeah, I'm going to build up his overdrive, but I'm not going to use
My
it.
name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
So, pleased to meet you, horse. So, you know, he's got Thundara and Thunder, and because he himself is Thunder Elemental Lion, he can cure himself with them. Of course, Ochu Dance won't affect him because he's an Aeon, so he's immune to every status effect, which is good. So I'm just going to boost, just to refresh your memory. Boost increases the damage you take, but also increases the rate at which your overdrive grows. And since I'm just trying to build up his overdrive, there's a boss in the distant future who is weak to lightning, so I'm just going to build this up now because I don't use Aeons very much. So, obviously Aeons have well, they have Stoic and Warrior for their overdrive mode, like it's a combination, and also they have it for when they dodge. They get overdrive for pretty much every turn, no matter what you do. So here's Biran and Yenke. The bully Ransels. They're going to be bullies again.
One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings.
Wow, hornless goatlings.
Hornless.
Wow, what a burn.
You come to insult Kimari?
I'm kind of glad Kimari's horn is broken because the horns look really
We
stupid.
come to warn little Kimari.
No, really stupid. But anyway, don't worry
Summoners
about that.
disappear. Never return. Next will be Kimari.
So even though they're dicks, they're actually here to give Kimari a warning about summoners vanishing. That's fine. Just repeating what Isaru, is that his name? I think it's Isaru. Well, we were told this at the temple as well, but they're confirming it, I guess. In their gloating kind of way. And then they ran out.
Those two got something
Oh,
against
natural.
you?
Natural end to a conversation, just run away. That's fine.
What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
But,
Okay. Ooh.
It's Kimari's problem. You can't interfere. It's a rule.
Kimari's
I'm worried.
too proud.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's
Yeah?
how it's always been.
Okie dokie. It's not what she's worried about, you
I'm
walking
worried about those
idiot.
summoners disappearing.
They
Okay.
aren't just
Another
disappearing.
lengthy cutscene, yeah. Game's full of
hey,
these.
if we
That's okay.
Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
No problem,
Confident.
Yeah.
amigo. Buddy, pal. So there's an item. Run along now. So you can start to see. Now I cut out all the rest of the battles here, but there's a lot of them. There's one. Crazy encounter right here, but if you turn off here, there's an item. Oh, and an enemy. But anyway. Yeah. So more level 1 key spheres. That's good. Let's do some sphere gridding right now. So Mulan gets some more MP and some more defense for Lulu. Always good. Waka is moving through this branch right to the end, so we can get some strength and some evasion, I think. No, agility. My mistake, agility. It's fine. So Kimari still going around in a big circle. It's just fine. I should decide. I'm going to take him towards the HP. Yeah, and some strength. So that's a little sidetrack there, but we're going to take it. Before we get back. So I'm just examining around, planning on taking him. Now, Tita's heading into his own level 1 key sphere area, which is good. Some HP and defense. Or accuracy even, my mistake. Yuna moving along, get some magic defense here. There we go. That's everybody, I think. No, Orin, of course. I'm gonna move him down here. And I think... No, I guess not. I thought I used the sphere, but maybe that's later on. So moving along. Another... There's a lot. A lot, man. A lot. So here's Belgamine again. So this is our
We meet again.
second battle with
I heard you took
Belgamine,
part in
I think?
Operation Meehan.
Yes, it is, definitely.
You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like.
She's going to put us
I
through our
propose
paces
a
here.
contest of aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
You don't want to lose this fight. This is major. So here we go. Actually, it makes no difference. Well, you get a couple of items if you win, but we're going to win anyway.
I'm
Don't
ready.
worry. Very easy.
That's the
Very easy.
spirit.
I'll get her.
But before we begin,
Because you've got 2 Aeons now. So she's
I
going to heal
have
us up.
healed your aeons. Well, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Now, I believe she summons Ixion. Yeah, so here we go. That gives us Veil for Andy to use against her. So, plenty of firepower to use against her. Also, my unit has her full summon bar. I think I could grand
Call
summon.
whichever Aeon you want.
I'm not sure if I did enough. I did actually, yeah. I'll grand summon Ifrit. This gives us 2 Ifrit overdrives, which is enough to win. I think Ixion has 6,000 health thereabouts, but I have no way to check. So here we go, Hellfire. Obviously there's a long recovery after any overdrive, but Ifrit has enough health to last until his next turn. I think. Boom. So this is health. This might be my first time showing this on screen. I think it is. That's his Hellfire overdrive anyway. So there we go. That's pretty much half of his health. And he casts haste on himself.
Don't hold anything back.
Mine doesn't know
Show me
haste,
what you've
so-
learned.
So he's going for it now. But actually, he doesn't do much damage. And we get another turn. So we're just going to finish him off with another overdrive. Very easy. Even if he did somehow manage to kill it, you know, it's just pulling Belfort and use another overdrive that way and kill him. So he's easy. So there we go. Dead. After 3,300 damage. So I think he's got 6,000 health. Thereabouts. He definitely doesn't have any more than that.
Stop. That is enough.
Alright.
You're good.
So you get nothing there, but she hands you the stuff after the
Here,
battle.
your prize.
So here we go.
Take it.
We get a Dragon Scale ×2 and a Summoner's Soul. So, there's a bit of a tutorial here. With the Summoner's Soul, you're able to teach Aeons new moves. They call them abilities. So you can teach them like spells or like haste. I suppose haste is a spell. You can teach them like Jinx and aim and focus. You know, all those useful. You can teach them cheer. That's a handy one to teach them. But you know, you need items, so you convert items into an ability and they learn them. Those two, what were they, Dragon Scales we got? I think you can use them to teach an Aeon water or something. Something like that. I'm not sure if I bothered. What you can do, I don't think you can teach any of them any
I
healing
look
spells.
forward to meeting you again.
But yeah,
Till
eventually,
next time, Yuna.
if you're into using Aeons, you can teach them some useful stuff. Towards the end of the game, they're literally pull them in, use an overdrive, or pull them in and use them as a meat shield against certain bosses. So there's not that much point in building up your Aeons. I don't think so anyway. So off here into the woods to the left-hand side of the road, the magic defense sphere. I did use this. I'm pretty sure I gave this to Orin. I don't know why. I have no preference for stuff like magic defense, but there's some magic and stuff down here anyway, so I said I'd use it down here. So there's a magic defense sphere, which will put up his magic defense by 4. Orin's kind of a tank anyway, he's got a load of health, so give him those defense spheres if you come across them, I find handy. But anyway, okay. Back on the road, another enemy. They're relentless on this road, I swear to God. Anyway, we can finally leave that area with Waka and get back on his main path. Nobody else. Oh, Yuna. Going down. And get some magic. Yuna gets really high magic, like higher than Lulu. So she's actually, if you teach her some black magic, she does way more damage than Lulu most of the game. But you don't get any black magic spheres for a while, so it'll be a while before we can teach her anything like that. I think I got an item for Kimari at the end of that battle. That's what I was checking there. So Orin has leveled up. Oh, we can bring him down here. Get some magic. It's only +1. So later on, if we wanted to build up high magic stats, we'd actually have to erase those spheres and put in magic spheres to replace that +1 with +4. So you can see there's quite a bit to the sphere grid towards the end of the game. We don't have to worry about it now though. Orin doesn't use magic for anything anyway. So, you know, you could pretty much ignore those, just that whole little side area if you really wanted to. But I'm a bit of a completionist, so I can't leave anything behind. Here we go! the Moonflow.
Whoa.
Terrible name, because it does remind me of the menstrual cycle.
This
But-
is the Moonflow.
That's okay, that's nobody's fault.
These
Let's
are
assume it's a
moon
direct
lilies.
translation. I don't know.
They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls. The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really?
So that's nice.
Hey, I got
So
an
everyone wants to
idea.
hang around and wait.
We're not waiting
Well,
till
only
night.
Titus wants to hang around.
Ah,
But he gets shut down! Shut up, Titus.
then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Everyone's so morose all the time. What about you grumpy Gusses?
Hey,
Okay.
we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff?
That's some kind of boat?
You'll see the shoe puff now in a moment, everybody, and you're going to be very excited by it. We gotta walk over there first. So, strolling this way. Head on to the next screen. There's a few items to be gotten around here, so we're gonna round them up, no problem.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
So here's the shoe puff. After this loading screen, there it is. So it's like an elephant with a curly trunk, a longer tail. Some kind of dinosaur, I guess. I don't really know. But they wade through the river and people ride on their back in a
This is a
palanquin,
shoe puff.
palanquin, or whatever you. However it's pronounced, I've only ever read it in books. Okay.
Come on,
So,
let's go!
all right.
All right.
Let's get excited.
Report soon as we're ready, huh?
But before we board, we do have some stuff to do. So, right away, there's an item. Sidewalker. Some Phoenix Downs.
Oh, Walker, at your service.
I don't think he has anything worth buying here, so just ignore him. I didn't talk to Yuna or Kamari there, which I kind of regret, but I want to find Lulu and talk to her first, I think. I might double back straight away, though. I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, I double back. Just in case they disappeared, I think. Ooh, I'm yawning!
I haven't ridden one in so long.
So you get a little
You've
cute
been on
story
one of
here.
these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kamari. Remember?
Shoe puff shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoe puff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun.
So,
Kimari worried.
Kamari is like a worried
Whoops.
father, you know? That's where you kind of realize that how long he has been mining her.
Kimari happy.
But anyway. Here we go. So it's that little blue guy there. He's a hip hello. We talked to him. He's the shoe puff guy. If we decide to ride the shoe puff, he's the guy to ask. Oh, you know. Some of these things are actually not terrible. I didn't buy any, but don't feel bad if you decide to buy any. They might be alright, you know, they're okay. So it's this guy got. You know, nothing terrible. It's worth knowing, like anything along here, it could be a solid choice if you decide you need certain immunities or whatever. Go ahead and buy them. I'm not going to buy
10
anything.
years ago,
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first shoe puff here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Jack, you asshole.
Why?
He was drunk, thought it was a fiend.
Brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again.
You can actually see the shoe puff has a scar on his
It
leg.
would seem that Shoe Puff still
If you look at
works
his
here.
right leg. That's, I assume, where Jack hit him. So that lady just said riding the shoe puff is free because the temple pays for the service, which is pretty nice.
think so.
Here's our Chocobo Knights.
Yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible.
Impossible.
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
It's kind of big though, isn't
Ah, it is
Too
kind of
big.
big.
it? Yeah, see,
It's just
he
not
disagrees.
fair.
He does have a point, though.
Silence, Glasgow,
So
or
what?
I will
We just
silence
leave
you.
him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will
You see
find a
making
ford
the
where we can
historian
cross
there
on
behind
foot.
the Chocobo.
Yes, Captain Sir.
Judging by the length
That'll
left in
take
this video, I'm
days.
not going to talk to him, but I might be
Where
talking to
there's
him
a
at the
will,
start of the next video. I
there's
don't
a
remember
way.
what I did.
oh boy.
Shrug.
That's our captain.
That's our captain! So she teleports onto the Chocobo, and off they go.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
I'm not sure if we see them again now. Oh, that's the end. Bye, guys.